sit down, pull out my 500 gold and chips, and then I'm gonna look at fucking Eddie boy over there.
So everyone puts in 500 to start.
We all share money because we're one happy family.
Correct. So you guys put in 1,500 to start the game. Go ahead and roll your d12s and place your initial bet of 100 or more.
I'll bet 200.
Okay.
I'll just bet 100.
I'll also do 100 with Wyatt.
And you guys do notice how much you guys like each other are betting as well. That is something that you would just have public knowledge of. You wouldn't have to make a roll to be like, oh, Cameron bet 600? Like, why the heck is he betting so high?
Roll our d12 now.
But yeah, so you guys roll your dice and then place your bets.
Oh.
Yeah.
Based
You
on
roll
the number.
one of the two.
One
You roll
D12, yeah.
D12,
One
and then place a
D12.
bet.
Okay.
The Crest of Alozite bets 100 each.
Pussies.
I'm gonna jump over the table and strangle someone if I lose money, by the way.
Okay. And then I roll public dice. 6.
What do we got?
6.
Okay.
The public die.
Mm.
Continue to place bets if they want to. One of the crests bets another 150.
I'll match.
All right.
I'm gonna put another 100
I'm
in.
gonna check. Match. Check is just when you don't bet anything.
Yeah. Christian, you're doing
Yeah.
100?
Another 100. Unless I've got to,
100 as
unless
well.
there's a baseline, we have to, like,
No, so it's not
Hit the
like where
match.
if they bet 150, you have to match it. This is
Okay.
just you're putting in money. So right now we have a pot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1,300 gold in the pot. Second roll, public roll, is a 6. 2 6s.
wow.
I don't like that.
Not the same one that betted 150, but another one's gonna bet 400.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna bet 500.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say your sixes scare me not, Satan.
Edward's gonna look at you and
Especially because your name is Edward. You dweeb.
You sparkle in the sun, you little fag. Edit that out. Make sure YouTube won't like that word.
You will not like that word.
I don't care about YouTube.
I had something I wanted to say. I don't know how I want to say it, so he's just gonna hold back.
That's right. You should fold. That's what I'm gonna say to him.
Fold.
Make an intimidation check.
Oh, done. 23.
He still needs.
What?
You heard it right. 23.
23.
He should be terrified of me.
No.
Should be.
He folds.
Boy named Edward.
He folds. Let's go, Edward.
He folds.
Get out of here, Edward. You little fetch.
Okay. We're on to, we got our 2 public rolls. Go ahead and roll your D12s in secret.
Got another D12.
Place your final bets.
That's a D10. Lovely.
I'm gonna bet
Doesn't
200
get
again.
much better than this. Doesn't get much better than this.
No, Rowan, this is Dad's.
So wait, do we get any
Yeah.
benefit for betting more if we know we've won? Probably not, right? Because you only get.
Oh, the final bet matches because everyone has to be even to stay in on the final bet. So your final bet is where everyone will fold. That's where you. So if you jumped another 500 and Crest was like, nah, screw this, they fold, then you win.
Gotcha.
So they can screw you over by folding at the end.
Okay,
So
I
there
drop
can be-
$1,000 on the table. Fold, you fools.
Yeah.
Gandalf's just says.
I'm not gonna bet anything.
Are you gonna be a good boy?
Time to match, boys. Mr. Edward
Yeah,
already
you're fine.
quit.
You're fine. You're fine. Yeah.
It doesn't
you're
count
fine.
Edward's rolls, right? So that's
No, Edward
also.
doesn't have rolls anymore.
Look at that. It's automatically going to drop them out of the race.
So
They've lost.
for them. So it wouldn't affect you guys if you won. Well, let's see. They'll match.
Oh, they like to lose money, huh?
You like spending daddy's money. Coin purse.
Yeah, they ain't afraid of that. They're afraid of Wyatt coming over the edge trying to kill somebody, but
Mm-hmm.
Is anyone else betting?
Nope. I'm still not 100% on this game, so I'm just gonna see how this goes.
I'm sorry. This is
Yeah.
something I pulled.
No,
This is I think a game Matt Mercer made,
okay.
and I don't know. Yeah, do you guys keep putting holes in it? And so I'm like,
I don't know.
oh,
This is
let's
interesting.
change this. I didn't think of that.
I just struggle with learning new games, so I just got to see how it's played for a little bit, a couple rounds, and then I'll be like, oh, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah, I've got some assumptions that are probably wrong, so hopefully we don't just lose a bunch of cash here.
Mm.
But hey, what's
Yeah,
$1,000 out of 230?
So the pot is currently 5,200.
That is good. That is good. That is what we
Okay.
want to win.
So if you two want to stay in, you gotta bet your grand.
Oh, we do?
I'll bet it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but isn't our combined score? So they have to stay in.
What do you mean they have to stay in?
Well, like, if they both stay in, everybody's score is the highest. Is that right? Or we only count our own single.
So you're only talking about Christian's numbers. So Christian's got a 6, 6, and whatever you've rolled,
okay.
2d12s. But whatever money you guys are putting in, if you
Goes
win
to
it,
the
essentially
team
your
still.
team wins it. Yeah.
But you
So
don't
you
win
have
if you're
three
not in the
people
if you're not in.
Yeah, and this final bet you have to match to stay in, because that's when all the numbers are finalized. Essentially, you're betting on the last bit, and if you think you're gonna fail, or if you think your buddy's gonna win, you can bet because you know someone on your team's gonna win. So it's not just you. Watch what your friends are betting, and if they're feeling confident, throw more money in and force the other team to either stay or leave. Take the
I'll
pot.
bet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll bet.
Yeah,
Wyatt,
you'll
stay
put
in for this one, I promise.
Oh, I'm staying in. I'm not losing out. I'm not giving money to the house.
I got you,
Okay,
bro.
so we're at,
I
we're
scared
at
Edward.
7,200 right now.
Good, good. It should be higher.
And we now reveal our numbers. So
Okay.
they have 19 and 16 on their side plus the 12.
19 and
So that's
16
just
on
their
their side.
2d12s. Yeah.
Okay.
I have
So if you
15
have
plus the 12. Oh, but we can try to roll sleight of hand.
Oh,
you
yeah,
you
we
gotta do it while
can.
it's secret though.
We gotta do them.
You gotta do it while it's secret. If you do it while it's open, there's
Then you
What's
could
the-
can't
re-roll
touch
it.
that.
What's the DC for that?
DC 14. Otherwise, you're forced to fold.
It's not too bad for Wyatt.
We've already placed our bets, but we're revealing at this point. So if you want to go to reveal and quickly re-roll a
My
dice,
sleight of hand is nuts.
Mine
Yeah,
is
bro, why I
bad.
could do well at this game. I don't think we need it this round. I promise. I promise.
Okay. I won't do it. I won't. Just chill. I have a 15
You
plus.
guys are discussing cheating out loud at the table. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to cheat
We
this
haven't done
round,
it yet.
guys. I promise. I got us this round.
I have
Okay.
15 plus whatever's on the table.
Hey, so they beat you out.
Okay.
Why?
So
11 plus whatever's on the table.
So
11 plus.
23.
Okay, well,
So
I
they
had
beat you out.
I rolled a 6 and I rolled a 12. So I get the double whatever
18.
for the 6.
Ah,
'Cause
yeah,
I've got
you
3.
beat it out. Yeah, you got the 3 sixes.
That's right.
So you win the pot. Because I was
Get
going to say,
wrecked.
he ties you. So
Nope, no ties for Ugma. Ugma would kill him.
wins the pot. Ugma wins the pot.
Before the
All
preamble.
7,200 gold.
Very good, very good. Spread it
Yeah,
around
So
to my
got
friends.
Mitigated. So, well, you don't win the 7,200. Sorry, you win 80% of that. But
Right.
so
We'll take 80%. The house.
you guys take
can their
5,760, which means you guys won a total of 4,260 after your initial 500 bet.
But we
You
put
profited
3K in.
4,000. 3K. You only put 15 to start.
I know, but we all put 500 and then we all put a K in. 1,000 in.
Oh, at the end there. Yeah. So you technically won 1,260 overall, but you also bet a whole lot more in the grand scheme of things too. So yeah, there's percentage issues with that. But all in
It's
all,
okay. House always wins, right? That's how it works.
Yeah.
okay. Next game,
Okie dokie.
1,500 goes in.
Well, I'm in. Buy me in.
Put your 1,500 in to start the game. Roll your d12s. So, to reiterate, to start the game, you have to put 500 in. You roll your first dice. Everyone has to bet at least 100. If you're feeling more confident than that, you can up that. And then from there on, you can bet whatever. And then the final bet, whatever the highest bet is, everyone has to match if they want to stay in. Otherwise, they fold.
Gotcha.
You can manipulate people and dice in between there.
Gotcha.
Just to reiterate the rules.
I'll bet 100.
Putting down 300.
300. Crest puts down 100 each.
I'll do 100. I'll stay in.
Okay.
Help my team.
First, public dice. 6. These dice are loaded. The 6.
It's good
This
dice.
is the first public roll.
That's good.
Place your
Cool.
bets.
I'll bet 100.
I call.
100.
All right, also call 100.
100. You guys are all betting in 100. All right. They're not going to bet. Last public is a 7. So there's a total of 13 on the table. 6 and 7. All you guys roll your d12s and place your bets.
I'm going to slide 500 chips and coins in the middle.
I'm going to try to cheat.
Okay. Edinar is going to look at Tommy and say, "You don't have this. Just because you've won every other game, every time you think you're just the coolest, you don't have this. You guys should just give up now."
Remind me
Just
what
give up
Edinard
now.
looks like. Remind me what he looks like. What is it?
He's the human bard, glamour
that's
bard.
right.
So he's very uppity looking. He always sits like with the straightest back, like he's got a board up his ass, and just presents himself very well.
I'll look at him and be like, "You really are dumber than you look, aren't you, buddy?"
I try.
Try being dumb. Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you've lost every other round.
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw for me. As he's attempting to intimidate you.
A charisma saving throw. It's a 21.
Okay, he got a 28.
I got a natural 19.
He's got a plus 14 to
That's pretty crazy.
intimidation as a bard. So, Cameron, please fold.
That's dumb.
Cameron got scared.
Did you roll your sleight of hand? Christian?
Yeah, I need to.
Your attempt
14.
to re-roll.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice. Right on the money.
Yeah.
You're able to do it without getting caught.
That was lucky.
Mine's just like, oh, I dropped my dice.
Ooh, they successfully re-roll 1. It was this guy.
Nothing gets past my eyes. I see that.
You do.
My perception is plus 10. My passive perception is 20.
That's pretty dang good. Especially where you guys are like not even level 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Cameron, you fold. We move on to the final. Oh no, that was the final roll. You guys rolled the final roll. So these are the final bets. Go ahead and place your final bets. As that was you've rolled both D12s, both D10s have been rolled.
How often can I try to cheat again?
Edward's gonna bet 1,500. You can only do it once per round.
I thought the max was 1,000.
Oh, yes, it is. Thank you. They can
Force
only
him
put
to
down
fold.
1,000.
Disqualification.
Puts down 1,000.
Can't bet this much.
They
I'm
all
sorry.
call.
They're all gonna put in 1,000. Wyatt, do you got this or not, bro? You got to tell me.
I might have it.
For real? For real?
I had higher than you did last time.
Holy balls. Okay. Respect.
Even
Unless
with the times 2.
Oh, what? Times 2.
Yeah, I
'cause
got
he
a
got
double.
3 6s.
I got 3
So
6s.
his was
If you
multiplied
get
by
three
two.
of three of a, if you get 3 of one, then you're in the business.
That's
what I was-
lost how this game works. So what times our stuff off
What?
of what they?
No.
No, so what do you have? What did you roll?
12 and an 8. 20.
Okay.
That's pretty
So-
dang good.
So the only times you multiply is if you get 3 of a kind. So if you get like
okay.
2 12s and there's a 12 that I rolled, which is impossible because I can't roll a 12.
Yeah.
But if you do 3 10s, you multiply your total by 2. Your total of your 2 dice,
Okay.
which would be 40 now plus whatever I rolled, which guarantees you being the winner effectively. So it's kind of like the Joker card. If you get 3 of a kind, you're like an automatic win. It's just nobody knows you have it until
We win.
you win.
Okay. Well, I mean, 20 is a good, but I just don't have any of the multipliers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which
if
is
I
fine.
need it.
That's pretty high roll.
That's pretty
So-
good. I guess I would call it for the 1,000.
Okay.
I got money to burn.
So you both call.
Mm-hmm.
Take us home,
Final
Wyatt.
bets
Take us
are
home.
in. We've got 2,200, 3,300, 5,000, 600, 5,900 in the pot right now is the total for this round. Go ahead and reveal. Okay, they have 8, 2 4s. They have a 3 and an 8, which is only 11. And then the other one has 2 10s, a 7 and a 6, so 20. What did you guys have?
I did not so hot. So I got a 6 and a 7. And a
6 and a 7.
6 and a 1, my bad.
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
want to re-roll that
re-rolled.
1 for the 666 again?
I was trying,
Okay.
and I'd have bet like
Wyatt?
10 grand.
12 and an 8, so 20.
12 and 8. Okay, so you guys tied. So we have two highest bets.
There's a
So now we're going
tie.
to sudden death.
Sudden death.
You and him only will roll a 1d8, a 1d6, and a 1d4.
Come on,
Highest
Wyatt.
number
Feeling
wins.
good. Come
One
on,
of
Wyatt.
each, or we
Yep.
pick one?
One of each. One of each. So you'll roll all three dice, d8,
Okay.
d4, d6.
Rolling.
Highest total, roll your d8, d6, d4 in that order.
That sucks. That's bad.
Sleight of
I got
hand.
One.
Yeah, slide ahead it.
hand. That's bad. I got a 1, 3, and a 2.
If you can.
Sleight of hand.
Can you slide a
You want
hand?
to keep it, or do you want to try and slide a
during
hand
this
it?
crazy
I'm gonna slide
build?
a hand it. That's trash. Ha, nat 20, 30.
That changes
so
that 1 to an 8.
You pass it.
You
get to
just get to
re-roll it.
decide what that roll's gonna be.
You get to re-roll it, so you're able to kind of just like nudge it or bump the table as it's rolling to kind of get a better roll. So re-roll
And then I got
probably your d8.
a 6 and a 2 and a 1. So I got, yeah, fucking awesome. I got a little more.
9.
So 9.
You rolled 3 ones.
Wow.
Therefore, I didn't have to
What the-
re-roll the
Is that even
first one.
possible?
He was the one that sleight a hand earlier, so I couldn't re-roll one.
Oh, that sucks.
So he rolled 3 ones. I could not have
Wow.
done any worse in that sudden death round.
Wow.
Dang it.
Who is it
Hey.
that did that?
That was Edward. Edward had
Edward,
the...
you're
Little
dumb.
Edward. Eddie boy.
You suck, Edward.
You're like a drug to me, Edward.
You guys won a total of 3,540 that round after all is said and done.
Good move, Wyatt. Good
So you're
move.
at least recouping your losses plus some. So,
What losses? We
because the
haven't lost
1,500 you
anything.
don't get back out. The 1,500's lost when you first put that in. Third round. We're halfway through.
This house sucks.
1-2, they've 1-0. If you win this
They
one,
are terrible.
you win this one, it's over. Done.
We win. Good. We should win. What do we win? A bonus of 10K?
1,500 in. Everyone roll their d12s to start us out.
Yeah, da-da-da. Let's see. What do we got?
200.
Sleight of
We got
hand.
big
They're
boys.
all three going to attempt to sleight of hand us.
Ooh,
Okay.
how many are in a fold?
Okay. I like this. I like this first roll.
One of them does. He crit failed.
Who was
Feeling-
it?
feeling-
Which one?
It was Elowin.
Ah,
The
dang it.
bard?
I was hoping it was Edward.
No, that's Edinar.
Dang it.
So one of them's already out.
Why? What do you got against their
Already
bard?
gone.
All right, Christian, you gotta intimidate Edward over there again.
Hey, Eddie boy. Sparkly little boy.
Sparky,
Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
boy.
See this little chastity belt I got on? Ching, ching. It can come off real quick. Just for you, Eddie boy.
Hey, go ahead and roll an intimidation check.
I'm gonna be like staring him in the eyes, clanking my chastity belt.
Base 18 plus 2. So you got a dirty 20.
14. Not quite.
Gosh,
He
dang it.
He's not
he
afraid of
definitely
me
is
now.
like looking at you like he's all sorts of creeped out, but it doesn't persuade him to.
He's not as
leave.
afraid as he is creeped out.
Dear Edward, I'm gonna say to him,
Dear
if your heart looks like a drum and your legs a little wet, cause Ragnar's coming to collect a little debt, buddy. Not Ragnar, I mean fucking Ugma. Sorry, I was reading a quote and I fucked it up.
Hey,
It's all good.
Edward starts out his betting at 500.
I drop 1,000.
Okay. The other one bets 100.
Trash.
Actually,
They should all have to bet.
because Elowin bet 100, he'll bet 200. So they bet a total of 800 on their side. Dropped 1,000. Okay, Cam and Wyatt. After you roll your d12s, what do you want to bet?
D12. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
your
already
first
rolled it.
D12.
Yeah, I'm going 1,000 as well.
Oh, okay.
Same.
We have
Wow,
to.
balls to the walls. Let's go.
We're all feeling it now. I feel supported
Hey,
by my
you
team.
guys are coming out
I'm
strong.
pretty confident.
I like
Okay.
my
I feel
dice.
supported
First
by
open
my
roll.
team.
First open roll is an 8.
Cool.
Is an 8.
Okay. Okay.
Place your bets.
Okay.
They double down on 1,000. They go down 1,000. Both of them.
Oh, they're gonna make this hard, huh?
We don't have to bet anything because we could
That's
just
true.
like
We
sit
can
back
just-
and let them put their
We'll just
money
check this round. Let's check this round.
in. Let's check.
Put all your money in,
You checking, Wyatt?
Eddie boy.
Hey.
I'll look at Edward and be like, you could try and fake confidence as much as you want,
I
but
hope
we
you
can
guys
all
rolled
see
an 8.
right through you.
On Edward?
Yeah.
You're trying to intimidate him
Uh-huh.
again?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you're
ahead and
going
roll
at him
me
again.
a intimidation. Oh, natural 17.
Natural
19.
20.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay. He's out. He folds.
Natural 20.
He folds.
dang. He's out.
So it's
Should we just make them all fold?
It's just Edinar. And he's gonna bet 1,000.
Edamame
So,
is
what's-
staying in, huh?
I rolled an 8, so there's 2 8s on the table.
Another
right now.
8?
There's
Oh,
2
no.
8s. There's 2 8s.
The chance of him having an 8, he's bluffing. He's full of shit.
You guys, and he hasn't even rolled his other D12 yet.
Yeah,
So
neither-
roll your
well,
D12
neither
and then
have
place
we.
your bets.
Mm.
I'm gonna re-roll. Riley, I'm gonna do a
Sleight of
sleight of
hand?
hand.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep.
Gosh,
so
dang
close.
it! It was on a 17, then rolled over to a 3. 13.
Oh, you're caught cheating.
Gosh,
Forced to
dang
fold.
it.
Ah,
It's on that 17 and just went.
what do I do? What do I do?
The pot is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What do I
6,
do?
I have
Cam, how
pretty good dice.
like pretty
6,800.
good?
100.
Great dice, but I was
I
trying
have
to
pretty
get an 8.
good dice. It's not like spectacular dice, but it's pretty good.
Mm.
If he has an 8, there's not anything I can do about that. But
I will say, Edward had a 12. So
Eddie boy.
well done on getting rid of him.
Eddie boy had a 12.
It was the first roll I made, and I was like, grand, down, let's go.
I'll bet 1,000.
Okay. So this is a call or fold moment. Everyone's got to put in 1,000 or leave. Wyatt's already out, so it's up to Christian. Ugma.
Part of me wants to like slide a hand though. Should I try or should I fudge it?
Yeah, you can.
What do you think, Cam? Could you hold the fort if I lose? I got a killer hand still already, but I'm
Well,
afraid
here's
of that
the thing:
8.
if you go for a slide, yeah, the 8 is scary. If you go for a sleight of hand,
It's a
and
1 in 8 chance I get
lose.
the 8. If the only thing that's going to help me is if I get an 8, really.
yeah. But you could also, rolling the sleight of hand, you could fail and get forced to fold,
That's true.
which is another 20%.
All right,
out
fudge
of
it.
the pot.
He's a
If you
little
lose,
bluffing.
you get nothing anyways.
It's true.
If you lose,
He's
you
a
get
little bluff.
nothing anyways.
He's a little bluff bag.
This is-
So
This is a moment where it
Let's
almost
go.
may not matter if you don't have an 8.
it doesn't matter if I lose. I'm gonna just intimidate the shiz out of him next round.
That's true. Do what you want. Do what you want. Either
Do what I
way.
want. Do what I want.
Edward's been.
I
forced
don't
to
have an
fold.
8, so
All right. I call my 1,000 then. I'm just gonna stay.
Okay.
Stay in
1,000.
and see what we
We're
got.
currently at 7,000, 8,000, 8,800 is the pot.
Nice.
That's not too shabby.
Biggest
my
pot
friends.
yet. Biggest pot yet. Okay, go ahead and reveal. He, Edinar, keep forgetting his name, reveals a 1 and an 8.
What a little fetch bag. I knew
I
he had
fold.
What? Too late now. You lost
You fold
or
now.
you won.
Does
You
it-
either have an 8 or
an 8
I don't have to
though.
reveal my cards.
That
Or my
doubles. It doubles is 16. Is that right? Yeah. Dang it.
yeah, 32.
Okay. I
Unless
drop
you
an
have two 12s.
11 and a 9. That's what I dropped.
That's not a bad roll. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not a winning hand.
Because he had a 1 and an 8. That was
Let's
a very
see what would
low
have
hand.
happened though. Oh, I
So,
would have. I
but
would have
they-
sleight of handed, and I gotta play out the future, and I would have had a 12 and an 11. That'd have put me at a 23.
That
So
would have been a
still,
great
still a
hand.
loss.
The
Still
bonus
a
is they
Doesn't
only
matter.
walk away because he had 2 party members gone. He only walks away with 1,400 out of that 88.
Rough.
So that was not. Hold on.
He,
That was not.
They lost money.
Hold on.
They
Sorry, I had
definitely
the wrong
lost
math
money.
in there. Sorry, they walk away with 3,500 out of 88.
They still lost money a little bit.
Yeah, they definitely lost.
Yeah.
Some
They
dollar
they
bills.
put in 3,800, so they lost at least 300 gold.
Dang,
Sucks,
on
dude.
a
Plus they had to
win
pay the
too.
1,500
I would-
in.
I
So
would not gamble
Okay.
here. This
Okay.
sucks.
These are terrible odds.
Oh, this is
you're paying
horrible
for
odds.
the win, dude. You're paying for the
And
win.
you barely even
Yeah.
get
The items
paid
at
for
end
the
of
win.
rainbow.
It's not so much for the money as it is
Yeah.
for the win.
Hey, they won one. You guys have won 2.
And it's first.
One There are 4 games, so the highest of 4 games. So if you guys win this, you win it. If they win, it's tied. We do sudden death.
All right, let's get it.
Send it.
Okay. 15 hundo. Cam, Wyatt, and Christian both roll their d12s.
All right, let's see what we got.
Roll your starting hands, everyone.
Okay.
We slide a hand later, or do we have to do it now?
No, you can do it whenever before the final dice are revealed. So you got to do it before the final dice are revealed because you can't sleight of hand dice that are out in the open.
And
It's
only Juans. I would say don't slide a hand until you see the public rolls, you know.
Until you see
Yeah.
the public, yeah.
that last
Yeah.
bet.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all gonna bet 100.
Although then you're out
10,
of I guess you
100.
can't reroll anyway. Call. Or wait. No, I'm not gonna call. I'm gonna check if I don't have to win.
Well, you have to pay at least 100 to enter the first round.
Oh, that's right.
Minimum
okay.
bet is 100.
Call
So
it
everyone
in
puts in
then.
100. It just
Call
forces
it
the
in.
pot to be at least 600 when you start.
Makes sense.
Worthwhile. So, first public roll. 6. These
What
dice
is with
like
you and 6?
Dude, I
Yeah,
don't know.
dude. That's like
I'll
the
use a different one for the.
that's like the
next one here.
6th time you've rolled that
Yeah.
6.
Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so 6. Place your bets.
Check.
One of them's going to attempt to sleight of hand. Edward's going to attempt to sleight of hand. Nat 20. Okay, he's going to do it.
Edward's a pussy.
He's going to bet 500.
You're gonna slide that one back to yourself, Eddie boy.
And why would I do that?
Because
I don't see your zipper down.
so you do
Let's
like
see it,
men.
Ugma.
You're entertaining
Hog, bro.
the idea.
That's what I thought. Who's got the key to that belt of yours?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
That's-
better be quiet.
That's you.
Better be quiet. Better be quiet.
He gets all hyped. I guess.
The best comeback. What?
What? Bro, calm down. It's just a game. Gosh.
I love hitting
Are you
people
trying
with
to
that.
are you trying to roll intimidation on him here?
I don't know. I might as well. I mean, you can't lose, right?
Okay, saving throw. Beat a 16.
I'm rolling
Edward.
embarrassment.
Rolling embarrassment. Roll performance.
It's an embarrassment check. Nat 20, 25 total.
Embarrassed.
For your embarrassment roll, you're holding it in pretty well.
Oh, no, sorry. That was the intimidation.
Oh, okay, Cameron.
No. But like, I'm rolling to embarrass him. Was my intimidation.
Oh,
is what I'm saying.
gotcha. He's embarrassed enough to where he'll fold.
That's right.
Dude, he's the one that always seems to have the better
I
hand.
know he's
he
got
rolled an
good
11.
stuff. Anytime he bents, I
And-
just shove it down his throat. I go, no, you don't do that. All right.
Ednar's like, Edward.
Can you
Why you
only
keep frickin'
intimidate one
folding?
person? What if I just intimidate
Yeah, so you can-
everybody?
You can only do it once. So effectively, each person can do both once per game.
Okay, you guys should intimidate them and make them all fold so that they lose.
What's your intimidation, Severo?
Plus you win. I'm gonna pull out one of my daggers if I even have them on me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start picking at my tooth. Be like, fucking thing kind of hurts. And I'm gonna do a freaking, like a Castaway when he uses the
Oh, frick, bro.
Freaking.
and just knock out the tooth and it just rolls on the table and this can like flick it at the guy. And I'm just gonna be like, there you
Bro,
go.
Ugma's
I
intimidated.
feel so much better. Please do a good roll.
Are you doing
I
it to
don't
Ednar or to Elowen?
like- any of them? I'll fucking 12. Anyway,
Hey, they could roll bad.
Elowen
They could
or
roll
Ednar?
bad.
Owen.
Elowen?
I'm like, I feel better now.
She's disgusted
did
by
you
the
get?
savagery.
12.
A 12.
Well, she got an 11. Biscuit.
I'm missing her too.
Because the other one's got like a plus 12 to his.
He's a
charisma or
bard, so
something.
he's
a bard.
he's
So
he's
Boy.
got a good charisma.
so
No
he
worries.
folds.
I don't need my teammates to win this as I showed last game. I don't need this. You guys
It
are
wouldn't
going
even
down.
matter if you
Just
had him in the
sit
first place. 'cause
down
you
and shut
suck
up, you
anyway.
little pompous, dirty, non-showered scumbags.
Yeah.
Attempting to
best you got.
intimidate you, Cameron. Yeah,
That's the best you
attempting
got.
to
You're such
intimidate
a
you.
pushy. You're such a pussy. Where's Daddy, huh? Where's Daddy? He's not gonna come save you.
Oh, that was a natural 16. Good luck.
Yeah, unless I get a nat 20, which
That's
I doubt. I got a
28.
natural 7.
That was a 28.
Oh,
Cameron, please fold.
That's fine. I had a 3 on my D12. So
I have a 4, so
you chose the right one, you dummy.
have we seen the
You really are
public
dumb.
dice yet?
Just one. There's a 6 out right now, and we
One
just
6.
placed. We're not even. We were starting to place bets. Edward started, and then Ugma kicked him out. So you guys need to finish placing your bets, and then we'll see the second one.
I have a. Fuck, my dice suck, but I was hoping to get.
He'll put out 1,000. He's
Come on,
going balls
guys.
to the walls.
Come on, guys, get him. It's not about the money. It's just about winning.
That's right.
It's just about winning.
I check if this is mid round. Because what's the
this-
public again? 5?
Six.
Six.
6. They,
Mhm.
yeah,
That's
it's
right.
6.
The same 6s.
Yep.
Just one.
And
6.
both, Edinar, since he's the only one, not both, still has his sleight of hand roll if he wants to use it, but he's already intimidated. So
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my sleight of hand on my 4. I don't like that.
Wait.
Wait. Well, I thought
Wait
you
for the
after-
second. Wait for the second
You're right,
public
you're
roll.
right, You're right.
as the public and the second private gets rolled, so you'll have
Yeah.
all
Wait
4
till
dice.
you
Okay.
roll all your stuff.
Okay.
'Cause no
Are you guys betting
one
anything?
knows.
I'm
I
matching.
was just gonna say no go. You're gonna match the 1,000?
Oh,
You don't have to.
Oh, we don't. I thought.
Not
he
till the
did
final
ours.
round.
He matched our. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
only the last round. Right after this next part will be whatever the highest bid is has to be matched. So you're not matching?
Nope.
Wow. So the pot is only 1,600. Sorry, 2,100,
So if you
It's not
win,
that
you
money.
actually lose money.
and 1,800 of that is from them.
That's good.
All right. You guys have only put
That's-
300 in.
It's about sending a message.
Next one, public roll is a 9. Go ahead and roll your other d12.
A 9.
He's gonna sleight of hand.
A 9.
Attempt to sleight of hand.
He's gonna fail. fail. He failed.
Ooh,
Didn't
it's
he?
a natural 15, Cam.
I'm also gonna
Ah.
attempt to slide a hand.
That would have been so
Reroll.
funny had he failed and freaking been forced to.
I got a dirty
Fold.
20.
Yeah, that would have sucked. They just lose by forfeit.
Do I have to roll it twice if I want to do both dice? Because I suck bad.
No, you can
No,
only
you can only
one
do
dice.
reroll
Yeah.
one.
Yep. So pick your lowest. And
I'm doing all right this round, though.
I'm gonna slide a hand. My lowest 1. Anyway. Oh, that was stealth. No, wrong click. 28. Sick.
Yeah, you got that.
Rolled a 1 again.
Buy it.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Final bets. He's gonna put down 1,000. Force the 1,000 match or fold.
I call.
I call.
Okay. 1,000's put in for everyone. Pot is currently sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 6, 11. So 5,100. 5,100 is the pot. Final bets. He reveals a 10 and a 12.
This guy sucks. I'll reveal a 9 and an 11. Little fetch.
It's upside down, but you know.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. I don't need to see it twice. Upside down and
Let's just
right
murder
side
them
up.
right now.
Yeah, what if we just did
Let's
that,
just
you
murder
know?
all 3 of them.
Let's jump over the table.
Dang.
It's all right.
Okay.
They only win 2,000 out of that one.
So 2 and 2. I don't care about the money.
So
It was never about
I
the
summoned
money.
my flame spirit.
this round, since they both won 2, Edinar has won it solo
In
by
the
himself
center of the
twice in a
table.
row.
You just kill the dealer
So sudden
immediately.
sudden death is a D8, D6, and a D4.
Do I still have that
Now this
box?
one-
What if I just threw the box at the ground and just let it go off like a
No, you don't
Just throw
have
it at his
bullet.
face.
The box is what opened to give you the rewards that you won. So in this one, you all have a D4, a D6, and a D8. And you guys are rolling essentially as a team. So if you get matches, so if you all end up rolling ones and you get 6 ones, that's effectively like, or 6 fours or 6 whatever. 6 of a kind is obviously going to be the highest score no matter what it is. So same rules apply. Highest.
no public rolls?
Individual
Though, huh?
score. Highest individual score. Yeah, so they'll be private, so you'll have the opportunity to sleight of hand at least one of them if you'd like. There's no folding. This is just who gets the highest, who wins. Okay? So, you'll roll your 3 dice. You can talk amongst yourselves of what you have. See if you need to re-roll 1 or 2 to see if you can get multiple matches, whatever. Okay? The goal is either the highest individual score or the highest like collective, what's the word I'm looking for, matches, like highest number of like 4s or 3s, or if you have 3 3s and they have 3 4s, they win, kind of a thing. That make sense?
Okay. Yeah. The highest matching numbers.
If no one has any matches, it's just whoever the individual is that has the highest roll,
The
that team
sum.
wins. The
Oh,
sum
an
of just
individual.
your 3 rolls. Yes. So that's
Alright.
like the lowest of the low.
What are we
And then
rolling
it goes
again? A
to
D4?
multiples of 3, multiples of 4, multiples of 5.
4,
6,
6,
4.
8.
Runs are not considered a thing.
No straights. Yeah.
No straights.
No straights
So-
for you.
Roll your 3 dice. Discuss amongst yourselves. I will look at. Gotta grab all these dice here.
I got 2 2s and a 4.
I got a 4.
You only got a 4?
I got a 4, a 1, and an 8.
Oh, you're
I have a 1.
me? Oh.
I have a 4, 5, and a 1. So we each have a 4.
Yeah,
And then
so
I've
we
got a
have
1,
three
and Christian's
fours.
got a 1.
You got two That's
4,
a three,
1,
essentially.
8. 4,
2, 2, 4.
1, 8.
What was yours, Wyatt?
2, 2, 4.
Wyatt at 2, 2, 4. So I'm sitting at 13 right now.
So you... I mean, you got 2, 2.
I maxed out 2 of my
I'm sitting at 10.
rolls. My D6 was trash, though. So I'm sitting at 13.
So
Which seems to be
obviously,
our highest.
as this goes, like 3 8s would be a really good roll, but 4 1s beats out 3 8s. So the higher number of dice, like
Right.
however many more of the same number you have, is always better, and then the highest of that. So 6 4s is the best possible roll you can. It's like auto win. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you have 3 2s, but you also have 3 4s, go with the 3 4s. Because it's a higher number.
Okay, so we're good with our 3 4s then, huh?
And you can all try and sleight of hand to add more to that.
I'm scared to sleight of hand mine.
Yeah, don't. If you get caught, your numbers are out. So
Yeah.
it makes it
They're freaking
makes it hard.
out. Balls,
Yeah, so
bro.
your 3 numbers are pulled from the pot. Edward's gonna attempt. Edward's gonna attempt.
Bitch. Edward's a freak bitch, aren't you, Edward? You
Let's see it, Eddie boy. I want to see you
boy.
fail. Fail hard.
See where Daddy.
Eddie boy.
Daddy's gonna
ching,
come
ching,
save
ching.
you.
You're gonna
I
see me
can't see what
clanging
that
the thing.
is.
5. He
Oh,
Oh,
failed.
you failure! You're such a failure.
Unless he's got a plus 10,
I
because
bet
he's like
Daddy's disappointed. What is his sleight of hand? It's probably through the roof.
Edward? No.
Oh, so he failed. He's forceful.
He's the paladin, so he sucks. Dexterity.
Oh,
my gosh.
Edward. At that point, I'd say we just chill with the 3 4s.
Yeah.
How does it
Yeah,
feel being such a
'cause he-
failure, Edward?
unless they've got triples somehow.
Edinar's gonna attempt it.
Ednar's a little bitch,
Edinar's
too.
gonna fail too.
Ednar sucks some wiener.
Big wiener.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
that
got
one was good. I see
15.
2
He
digits
got
there.
it.
I see
He
2
got
digits.
it.
So,
Riley's not afraid to show
roll
us his
these two.
dice.
You got sweaty hands there, Riley?
Nope.
Not now. He's calm as
Okay.
a cat.
That's gonna force Elwyn. She's got it. She's got to do it. I think.
Y'all
What do you guys
suck.
think?
I think the way that Riley is scrambling to make it so that they can possibly win means we're sitting pretty good. So I think we just need to chill because now it's
Failure.
just us 3.
Failure.
There's no way he has anything better than 3 4s. Like we automatically
Looks
There
like
you
they
go.
just folded twice.
we win.
Yeah, 2 of the 3 have folded. That was
So unless
very
this guy's
dangerous on my
got
part.
3 5,
You guys can't even win a game of chance against us. Like you suck.
You've gotten lucky every game.
Yeah, and you suck.
and we still continue to take that luck and shove it up your butt.
So what did you guys get? 3 4s?
3 4s.
3 4s. What does he got? Watch him get 3 6s.
3 3s. Holy
Jeez.
fetch.
Dude,
That's scary.
so before Edward went out, I had 3 3s, 1 for each of them. Or not 1 for each of them. I had 4. Edward rolled a 3, and he had 2 3s. I re-rolled his second one when Edward flunked out because I now was down to 2. He rolled it. Elwyn had 1, so I was like, oh, sweet. And then she failed, and now I was down to 3. So I was gonna win. Had I passed that roll, I would have had 3 4s, and I would have got it.
Dread.
Or 4 3s, you mean?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 4 3s is what I meant. 3 4s, that would have been a tie. Ulber sudden death. Okay, so you guys won this, which means you
The
guys get the
wieners.
bonuses from this,
Jeez.
not the Crest of Alozite.
Screw the crest.
Does not mean, however, that they did not win their other one. So as a part of this, you are
They didn't
given
win it.
another
Let's
box
be honest.
already opened box, so you don't have to worry about it bouncing all over the place or
dang.
crushing it against the floor.
I almost did.
Open it against Ednar's head.
Just smash him across the face.
Inside of this, you find a pair of gloves. Big B's gloves. The gloves allow you to cast Big B's hand once per day without consuming a spell slot.
Nice. That's pretty good.
So it allows you a free casting of Big B's
It's only
hand,
one
but it
and
does
done,
still
though.
require you to hold concentration. Big B's hand is a 5th level spell. It's the better version of Mage Hand. It allows you to actually like punch people, move stuff. You can inflict damage. It's basically the big floating hand from Smash Bros.
Smash Bros.
That's pretty much what it
The
is.
master hand.
Master hand, yeah.
There is a runic pendant that can cast Absorb Elements 3 times per day. Has 3 charges, can use 3 Absorb Elements. And the third object, so you get all 3 of these, you don't have to choose because you won, is a Harpoon Cannon.
That's sick.
That's
Once
dope.
every 4 rounds, you can use it on a target. It costs your strength and wisdom, similar to firing the cannons out of the ship. On a hit, it takes the effect of the slow spell for 2 rounds. So the slow spell inflicts, I think it's a -2 to AC. They have disadvantage on dexterity saves. They can only take 1 action a turn. They
How many
can't-
shots do we
if
have?
They cast a spell. It's just once every 4 rounds.
Okay.
You can
That's
you can
pretty
shoot
good.
it, and it's a single target hit. Allows you to essentially have slow on that target. -2 to AC, disadvantage on dex saves. I think casting a spell requires 2 turns almost if they fail a check. Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell if you want to go look it up. So those are your 3. So in total, you have 5 objects or things that you can use. The boon to your saving throws, the skeleton key, and these 3 items. You'll only be able to pick 3 when you go in out of these 5. But you have to get there first. You have to beat the Crest of Alozite in the preamble
That'll be easy.
adventure.
These
you
are
guys-
for the finale still. Is that what you just said?
These are all
Yes.
for the finale. Yep. You guys end up being teleported back, but instead of landing in your room, you are standing on the circular stage in which you have entered all previous challenges. To the crowd all around you, yeah, Alozite, team weird. You know, mixed yells from both sides. And you're standing on one side, Crest of Alozite standing on the other side, and Ulu Cthulhu stands in the center of the stage. Ladies and gentlemen,
Old Ulu.
welcome to the starting finale of the Crest of the Master of the Gauntlet campaign. Our teams have met their challenges. They've seen what the other teams are capable of. They have prepared themselves as much as possible for the trials that lie ahead. They will be allotted a quick nap before the starting of these final games. But before we begin, we have a little bit of an announcement. So, the preamble and finale of these possibly one team's career here in these Gauntlet games will be determined in a 16-room challenge setting. In these rooms, there are a random correlating objective in which each player will individually have to solve, whether individually, in groups, so on and so forth, all of which are given to them at the start of the game. You start in a room. I'll give you this for an example. For reference, I mean. Come on.
There's riddles, Riley. I'm gonna come get you. I will find you.
There's 16 rooms, pure riddles.